So if you have a LinkedIn account or anything similar where you're pretty much listing your current occupation and where you're currently working, your employer, or whatever you're doing, whatever type of job you're doing, if you're listing this information online, where the public can see this, if I were you, I would take down this information immediately. I don't think anyone needs to know your current occupation, where you currently work, besides you and people that you want to share this information with. Hope that made sense. So yeah, before we continue talking, my name is Ario Juiced from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Be sure to support by liking, sharing, hit the bell notification, comments, like, and share. And big shout outs and special thank you to our supporters and good friends over at coursecareers.com, which is a online training program helping people land jobs in tech, earning between $50,000 to six figures plus. This is still a possibility in 2024. If interested, I'll leave the information about coursecareers.com in the description box below, of this video. The box below is where you can find all the information. Let's continue talking. So again, if I were you in 2024, I would take down your current employer on your LinkedIn profile or anything similar to LinkedIn. And the reason why I say this is because it is dangerous to list such information for the public to see. Now, if you want to share this information with specific people, then different story, right? However way you plan on doing that, that should be between you and people that you want to share this information with. So, for example, maybe you're looking for a new job or whatnot, and you want to share this information, your current occupation and or employer, with the recruiter that you're speaking with or the hiring manager that you're speaking with, whomever. That information should be between both of you or multiple people that you're speaking with, right? I don't think the public needs to know where you're currently working right now. That's no one's business. It's just not the safest thing to do. There's multiple reasons why it's not the safest thing. The top reason is there's some pretty evil people on earth where they will try to get you fired at your current job because whatever reason. And because they know where you work, they can make that phone call some people, whatever they need to do to get you up out of there, because that's just what's going on today. You know, people have this type of mentality or, just evil behavior to do such a thing of getting people fired from their job because of whatever reason. So my thing is to avoid that nonsense. Take down that information immediately. I would list your previous employer and go that route, right? I would list your previous occupation, job title. That to me makes more sense than putting your current everything. The public does not need to have that kind of information on you. To me, that's like listing your home address to the entire internet, right? And no one needs to know where you live. No one doesn't need to know your current location. It's not safe. It's just no one's business. I mean, that's how I look at it. So I can't speak for you, but that's what I'm saying. If I were you and you had this information on your LinkedIn right now, your current employer, take it down. Take that down immediately. Take it all down. And anything close to LinkedIn, whatever type of social media platform that's like LinkedIn, and you're listing that information on there, if I were you, I would take it down. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, but it's just not the safest thing to be doing. And I just don't really understand why people would do such a thing. Even for me, my current occupation is in IT. I work in information technology. I don't wear anything to show where I work. I don't wear any type of. I wear it when I'm at work, obviously, but when I'm doing videos, nothing is being displayed. There's no information on where I work currently because you're not gonna know. I never tell. Well, I tell people, like I said before, if it's someone that I know, obviously, or I'm trying to find out the job, you get my drift. You're going to know where I work because it's something that you need to know. Maybe you want to call that employer to find more information about me in terms of, does this person claims to work here? Is it true or false? And that's something just to kind of reference, right? But that's between that HR person or that recruiter, whatever. That's a different story to explain or to share information with them where you currently work. That makes sense to me. But again, when I'm doing these videos, when I'm posting online, I don't disclose any information where I work. I may show a room, but there's nothing on the computer screens. You don't know where I work. And that's exactly how I want it for the public. You don't know where I work. You have to know me to find this information. And that's, to me, I think other people should also adopt this idea of also not listing their current employer. Again, people have evil intent. They just do. They may not like you for whatever reason and try to, get you fired in whatever way possible. They plan on doing this, right? And they have the information about you because that's my car just shut off. After 10 minutes, it shuts off automatically and whatever. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I mean, if you think I'm talking nonsense, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I love to read comments, opinions. That's how I learn. That's what inspires me to create videos like this, by hearing other opinions from people. It really does help me a lot. But I'm not the Mr. Know-It-All. But again, just to list that type of information online, to me, doesn't make any sense. And it's so common. If you go on LinkedIn right now, it's so common. Everyone's putting out their current occupation. And I'm like, why would you do that? It's everywhere. There's people basically posting that they just got a new job at this place, and it's exciting to read this. And I'm happy for people, landing their, a job or a job that they really want, or that they worked hard for. It's exciting. It's fun. You're happy for that person, obviously, right? It's motivational. It is. It's cool. But the fact that they're listing their current occupation, their job title, everything for the whole world to see, that's just too much information to let out. To me personally, that's a little too much of information. It's to me, it's personal. To know where I work is personal. Maybe running a small business, that has to be public. If it's a brick and mortar, obviously that has to be a public, information to know how to find this brick and mortar, right? Different story, right? But I'm talking about a 9-to-5 job or working for corporate America, to display your current employer. I don't understand, why would you want to do that? And again, it's so common on LinkedIn, very common. And you're happy for people posting their new job. It's motivation. To me, it is. I can't speak for other people, but for me, it does motivate me to do better. When seeing other people shine and do well, I love it. But man, some things should be kept to yourself. And I think your home address should be kept to yourself. And also your current employer, where you work, should be kept to yourself. Unless it's something to do with finding another job or whatever you're trying to do. That information clearly has to be shared with that, that recruiter or HR person, that hiring manager. That makes sense to kind of give them your resume, to kind of, for them to know what's going on. Where is your current occupation? What is it? How long you been there? That makes all the sense in the world. That's between you and that professional, not the public. Not the public needs to know your every move. That's not cool. That is not safe. But just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know. Again, leave a comment down below. Do you agree? Do you not agree? I would love to read your opinion and kind of go off that. Again, more information down below about coursecareers.com. Special thank you to them. And again, comment, like, and share. Hit the bell notification. Support with those things. And we're all set over here. Let me get back to work. Do some IT work and go from there. Much love to you. Happy Monday. I'm out of here.